Good morning, everyone. We've been in Vietnam for about a week and a half now, and although we are loving the city, it's time to go explore the countryside some. So we got a driver that's going to take us to Bach National Park to do some hiking today.
Bach National Park is almost 60 kilometers from the center of Da Nang. On the way there, our driver took us on the scenic route through the Hai Van Pass. Voted one of the 10 most beautiful coastal roads in the world, it was a great place to enjoy a quick breakfast and get a photo before continuing on.
So we go up there.
Up there?
Yeah, you look in the car.
Okay.
Very high.
After breakfast, we were off again and finished our drive to the gates of Bach National Park. After getting your ticket at the bottom of the mountain, it is still around an 18-kilometer drive to reach the start of the summit hike. This hike takes you to the peak of Mount Bach Ma at 1,448 meters high and to the observation tower. The area was originally built as summer homes for the French and wealthy Vietnamese until the Vietnam War, where it was home to the 101st Airborne as a helicopter base where they could monitor the coastline and area between Hue and Da Nang.
All right, we have almost reached the summit here at Bach National Park. It's probably been about 2.5 hours to get here from the hotel.
Our driver is crazy.
The roads in her nausea have not been doing so great. This is the peace bell behind me here, and it's really interesting. They have a letter here from a retired Army. It looks like he was in the 101st Airborne Division. That says he revisited this spot, and it was almost the exact same spot he stood with his buddies and during the Vietnam War. So it's cool to think about the history of this place as well. During the Vietnam War, this actually became a U.S. helipad site. So we are currently walking up to the next ridge to see the helipad that was used by the 101st Airborne. So we are currently now standing in what was the helipad used by the 101st Airborne. You can see over there in the distance, that would be the tower. Slippery. Yeah. All right, the nature walk got canceled since there wasn't a trail there. So our guide dropped us off again to hike to the 5 lakes. just wanted to take a moment to show you the ladder I'm on. And it being held up by a stick and some rope. It's held for this long. I doubt it breaks for me. Alright, I think we have officially completed the adventure trail. So we're back on just a normal trail now. They weren't lying when they said adventure. It was slippery. Well, I think our time in Bach National Park is coming to an end. But it was definitely a nice change of pace. Get out of the city, enjoy some hiking, fresh air. Both of us are feeling better than we have in a long time. So.
We had an absolute blast getting out and exploring Bach National Park. After being in the city for a while, it was so nice to just get out, get some fresh air, and see some greenery. The Five Lakes Trail was awesome, and I highly recommend doing the adventure trail that follows the river down. It was super slippery, and I may have fallen a few times, but it was worth it. This trip has been one of my favorite spots in Vietnam so far, and I highly recommend stopping by. I will be linking the company that we used for a driver in the description, and if you have any other questions about Bach National Park, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you are enjoying our travel videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button.